Hello everyone. This is our first and most important chapter, Central Problem of Economic Society. Human wants are unlimited. Man performs different activities to mitigate these wants. A lot of products or services are needed to elevate wants. Man has to face a scarcity and choice problem at the time of producing these products or services. That's why every economic society faces hardly several basic problems. On account of this problem, an economic has to choose between the following. First, which goods should be produced and in how much quantity. Second, what technique should be adopted for production. Third, for whom goods should be produced. These three problems are known as the central problem on the basic problems of an economics. First, we are discussing about what to produce. All things cannot be produced for scarcity of resources. So, which product and what quantities of them will be produced have to be decided. Like, it's possible to produce either vegetable or paddy and also produce both of them. Second point is how to produce. The second basic problem is which technique should be used for the production of given commodities. This problem arises because there are various techniques available for the production of a commodity, such as for the production of cloth we may use either more of labor and less of capital, or less of labor or more of capital. With the help of both these techniques we can produce equal amount of cloth. Such possibility exists relating to the production of other commodities also. Third point is for whom to produce. It implies that how the national product is distributed among the members of the society. It is a great problem to determine who will get the produced goods and how these goods will be distributed in society, because the want and need may not be mitigated in spite of increasing production. So it is a key task for any society to decide who should get and how much from the total output of goods. Besides what, how, and for whom, there are two more problems which also regarded as basic problems: how to make better utilization of resources and what provision should be made for economic growth. The point, how to make better utilization of resources. Nowadays, it is a great problem for a society to utilize the available resources effectively and efficiently. For this reason, a country cannot make itself self-dependent and cannot fulfill the need and want. We can understand it by giving a simple example. Like, 10 tons and 20 tons are the total product of Dhaka and Chittagong, respectively. By using the 10 units of land, the total production of Dhaka and Chittagong is Dhaka produced 10 ton and Chittagong produced 20 ton respectively. Therefore, Chittagong utilizes the resources more efficiently than Dhaka. Last central problem is what provision should be made for economic growth. It is also a problem for a society to make provision for economic growth. If all resources are used for producing goods or no provision is made for capital, goods or investment, the future resources or productive capacity would not increase. As a result, the living standard of people would remain stagnant. So, a society has to make provision for capital accumulation, technological progress, and promotion of resources and development activity by sacrificing of some current consumption. Therefore, a society has to decide how much saving and investment should be made for economic growth.